The place where you feel most trapped in survival in your life is actually where your soul is calling your attention to come back into deeper alignment because your job, your relationships, your life was never actually meant to be draining or feel draining to you, like something you had to tolerate or something that was soul crushing. Do not incarnate here to feel like we have to survive through our entire life. The drain is coming from living out of alignment with your soul. What's happening is that you're living out of alignment with actually what's truly meant for you on this path in this incarnation. Because when we are living in resonance and in alignment with who we truly are on our highest path, we have an abundance of energy and life feels amazing and life feels naturally limitless. Our higher self and our soul is always communicating with us what the path forward in our highest timeline is, but it is our ego and our logic brain that actually prevents us from taking action in that direction, which is the direction that we're meant to go in. Biggest problem is that a lot of us create our lives according to what we think we should do and what society tells us to do. And in turn, we spend way more energy trying to keep up with what was never in alignment with our highest selves in the first place. So we veered off course, and that's why you feel drained, because you're feeding a fire that was never meant to stay lit and you're just trying to survive through it. Your alignment comes from listening to your guidance where your soul is begging you to take action beyond what makes sense. So the parts of your life where you feel most stuck and drained or trapped is where your soul is actually asking you to pay attention. And this communication comes from your intuition in your dreams, in your feelings, in your body. And sometimes it can be felt in specific chakras. And all of these are just signs from your soul or your higher self telling you where you need to address where you have fallen out of alignment. And it isn't meant to be a punishment or painful. It's only meant to call attention to what needs fixing so that you can be redirected onto your highest path. Because we are infinite energy beings that have an infinite amount of energy to create, to experience joy, and to live life. When we operate in alignment with our highest path, we don't feel drained and we don't feel stuck and we don't feel blah and we don't feel like we have to go through the motions of life. We all have the ability to choose a life that we love. It just comes from listening to what your soul's trying to communicate with you and actually taking action on it.